18-year-old Jalanni Pless of Atlanta was shot and killed on June 27, 2020, 3 weeks before his 19th birthday while selling bottled water to passing motorists to earn money for a car. Since graduating from high school, he'd been working full-time at a warehouse on Fulton Industrial Boulevard, saving and helping pay the bills to make sure his mother, younger sister, and a young godson had what they needed. He also had been applying to technical colleges, hoping for an automotive degree. He hadn't told his mom because he wanted to surprise her, but Jalanni never got the chance. On the morning of June 27, 2020, Jalanni planned to go with his friends to sell waters. His mother questioned why Jalanni wanted to go sell water since he had just gotten a paycheck from work, but Jalanni had his eye on a white Dodge Charger and needed money for a down payment. Shortly after Jalanni left home, he called his mother and told her he had been feeling something wasn't right, but Jalanni had purchased water and Gatorade at a grocery store for resale, so he told his mom he would sell a few bottles and then head home. Jalanni headed to the 90th block of 8th Street in Midtown. An hour later, tragedy struck.
What's that? Just of your emergency? Man, my brother just got shot. We need an ambulance. He's not moving, bro. He just laying on the ground, bro.
Jalanni was selling water to a customer when an unidentified 16-year-old male from a different group selling water nearby tried to sell to the same person. The customer gave Jalanni $10 and the unidentified teen became angry, accusing Jalanni of moving in on his territory. The unidentified teen snatched the money from Jalanni, which led to a scuffle, tearing the $10 bill. Jalanni offered the unidentified teen $5, telling him he would split what he had just earned. The unidentified teen left and reappeared more than 30 minutes later as Jalanni and his friends were walking near Springtree and Peachtree Place heading to a MARTA station. This time, the unidentified teen had a gun. The unidentified teen walked up from behind and chased Jalanni, shooting at him as he ran. Jalanni was struck multiple times but was able to run into a nearby parking garage where he unfortunately died from his injuries. Jalanni's mother received an anguished call from her son's girlfriend, screaming, telling her that she had just received a FaceTime call from Jalanni's friends telling her that he had been shot. Jalanni's mother rushed down to her son's location. Although she hadn't been informed at that moment that he was deceased, she knew in her spirit that he was gone.
Meka Pless, Jalanni's mother, was too emotional to talk, but his little sister, Meka Brown, shared the agony over losing her big brother. She also has a message for the juvenile police have issued an arrest warrant for.
It's hard losing your best friend. It's hard losing the closest thing to you, your protector, your brother, the closest thing to you. You only 3 years younger than me. Please just turn yourself in.
The day after Jalanni's funeral, the unidentified teen turned himself in and was charged with murder. Although the suspect's arrest has brought some relief, Jalanni's mom misses her son and struggles daily with her grief. She doesn't want another family to endure the pain of losing a child to senseless crime, and she wants her son to be remembered as more than a water boy killed during a violent year in Atlanta. Since Jalanni's death, his mother has honored her son's hard work with vinyl designs on t-shirts and other clothing items. The shirts have an image of Jalanni's face with the logo that reads "Ambitious Hustler." She also started a petition calling on Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms to ban the sale of water on street corners.
Jalanni Pless was selling water here the day he was gunned down. His mother says every time she hears a story about a young man selling water and getting into trouble or almost getting hit by a car, it breaks her heart all over again. She says she knew she had to do something.
These water boys are getting completely out of hand.
Pless knows not all the young men are aggressive, but there are some that can't be overlooked.
Jumping in their windows. They're robbing people. They're snatching people's purses, taking their car.
She says it's out of control. Christmas Eve, she started a petition calling on Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms to ban the sale of water on street corners.
I'm not trying to take from them because everybody has a hustle. And I don't want nobody to feel like just because it happened to Jalanni, I want it to be stopped. I want it to be stopped so it won't happen to anybody else.
Ms. Pless told me that she has already talked to the mayor about the petition. Right now, it has about 1,500 signatures. She says once she gets more, she will present it to City Hall.
If you would like to support Jalanni and his loved ones, links to the petition and her clothing line will be pinned in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'll talk to you in my next video.